never leave.
Oranges. Where is it?
Right, so you join us here. We started Radio is live here at the Robbie Galvin's Supporters Club. I am in the home bench. It is the home bench because I'm from the south side and we are the south side. And they were leading. It was a great goal by Chris, but the north side have gotten a goal back and it's now 1-1. We're getting towards half time here. And after a shocking miss by a man whose name I don't even know. Come here, I need to get you on this. Firstly, name. Secondly, position. And thirdly, how the hell did you manage to miss that?
I don't know.
I don't know, is his name. What's your position?
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob Durham, isn't it? Durham, yeah. Yeah, Jake had a pretty. It was right in front of goal and just rolled across the box. Jacob was there at the back post and what happened? You just didn't get enough contact on it. What was going through? What was going through your head?
It was a bobble.
No, I ran the whole pitch and I just
too flat out by the end of it.
Yeah.
That was it, yeah. So what's going on here? You can see it on the score. We have the numbers up. We don't have the names, so I think I'll just get rid of the numbers because we were hoping to get a team sheet, but we couldn't get it sorted. The players, Cork City first team, have just set it off there. They're on the road to Bray for tomorrow's massive FAI Cup semi-final game. But the fans are keeping themselves entertained here, as it's Kevin Quirk, I think, that's on the ball there. There's very few names that I recognise out on the pitch today, but I'll try and do what I can. Josh Cooney here at left back and just slowing down the game totally, Liam Miller-esque as the players watching. But anyway,
We have a shout out for 22 for Northside, Damien Hayes.
Oh, Damien will get plenty of mentions in today's story. Damien's getting plenty of stick. He's a middle distance runner, long distance runner. Runs road running. Oh, and it's through, and it's for Keith Galvin, Robbie's son. Puts it through the legs of Graham O'Rourke, but City come back. The home side come back, should I say? And it's really confusing. City in the whole jerseys, a long shot there, but saved comfortably by the south side goalkeeper. So south side wearing the City home jersey. That's the green and white one you're all familiar with. The away side, the north siders, who are technically the away side because they're playing on the south side, are in their away kit, the faded red jersey. And that was a nice finish from Chris there again off the outside of the boot. But yeah, 1-1 here. We'll be having people to come in and chat, hopefully, as the game goes on. Dave Barry and Philly Long are the two managers. We'll be getting them to chat. John Kennedy is here. We'll be having him up to have a few words about his bus. Tomorrow going to Bray, and yeah, so just a good bit of crack here. If you're coming and wondering kind of to come down, you should definitely come down. There'll be entertainment at half time. We'll have food and drink afterwards at the Bishopstown bar, courtesy of Clonakilty, and a definite handball there by Damien.
You're worse than Sutton.
Pat Kelly today, referee. A lovely turn from Kevin Quirk, a man who impressed when I played 2 years ago. He's bearing through on goal. He's at the edge of the box. His right foot gives it out. With the shot there, but deflected away, and can the north side win that back? No, it's still with the south side. It's back with Josh here at left back. Josh's going to swing a long one in, is he? He's not. He has the space of Bishopstown in front of him. Switches the ball out to the right hand flank. And will the south side get a ball in here? No, they'll only get it straight to PJ, I think that is, who's Robbie's nephew, who'll come away with the ball. Now it's with Cian O'Callaghan, who I didn't realise was on the pitch actually. Cian managed to win the ball there, but only goes as far as Chris. And we had a bit of a mix up here earlier with Josh and Graham O'Rourke, showing that the shed end and the corner voice should never really work together. But the south side managing to win the ball back, and they have it now at the edge of the box. It's back with Josh. There's the ball back inside. It's on, but straight on to the north side goalkeeper, who picks it up fairly comfortably, and he'll hold on to it. So I don't know how much we have left in the first half. We kicked off about maybe 5 or 10 minutes early, so we're probably getting up towards half time now. Referee Pat Kelly blow the half time whistle, and I'll be off to play some football. But hopefully in the second half we'll have a few interviews from the people involved, and see what people's thoughts are ahead of tomorrow's crucial FAI Cup semi-final game against Bray Wanderers, which will be on RT2. For those of you interested, Damien now puts the ball back in. That's just about kept in. Oh, lovely turn there from the number 5, the north side number 5. And it's on to PJ there now. PJ with his left foot shot. But clearing the bar pretty comfortably. A good point in Gaelic football circumstances, but maybe not in necessarily. So we'll go for goal kick now for the south side. Once again, Josh has dropped deep. We've PJ and Keith, who are up there up front. The Clonmel strike force for the north side. Mercenaries, that's all there. Looking for whoever will get him a game. Ball goes out now left to Josh. It's good work there. Good one-touch football by the south side, just earning themselves some possession. And again, it's pretty slow in tempo. It's slightly slowing up as the players are finding it difficult on this what's a pretty big Bishopstown pitch. Always has been. Site of many great Cork City games back through the years. Thinking of Galatasaray and CSK Sofia in the European Cup. Plenty of dark days too as the north side now counter. It's this number 5 for the north side. Not sure who he is. That's a tackle there, and Chris goes down and he looks to be in quite a lot of pain, clutching his right knee. I know all that too well myself. With knee problems, I'd be out there right now if it wasn't for my knee. So Dave Barry limbers on with a bottle of water. Dave just putting some water on it. Automatically making it better. I suppose water touched by the hand of God might have some healing powers. All the players come over to the sideline for a drink. Water break here. It's hot by Cork Star. So Chris still down there, the south side goal scorer. Looks like the north side might be trying to take a cheeky quick free kick here as the players. And the goal spots the goalkeeper off his line, puts it over, and it goes well wide. So it was Cullum waving at me. I didn't even realise he was on the pitch, to be honest with you. It's been totally anonymous in today's game, Cullum Cudahy. But it goes out and it will be a goal kick for the home side, South side, who are being held at the moment by the north side, 1-1. Took the lead 10 minutes into the game, but surrendered it then 10 minutes later. And plays on. South side with it now. And here's Cullum with his probably first touch in the game. And in midfield, Eden Hazard role as the ball goes out to the right wing. Thrown in now. And it's to PJ. Oh, no, it's not PJ. It's like Gaza Higgins. That might be Gaza Higgins with it. Ball played up. It's a good header there by Chris, who's magically recovered from his knee injury. It's played on there. It's out left wing. Connor on the ball there, but dispossessed well by that north side number 5. He's had a great game so far. Plays a true ball into the path to PJ, knocks it on to Keith. It's Keith Galvin coming forward with it, but south side there to recover and cleared away eventually by their goalkeeper Damien. Lets the ball bounce off his head, but there's a player on the same team to recover, but the south side clear. It's with Kevin Quirk. Another good touch here by Quirk, who, if he was a little more fitter, would definitely be excelling in this game. Very skillful is Kevin Quirk. Obviously a guy who's played a lot of football. It's played down now, and there's loads of space here for the north side to go forward. There's a lot of south side bodies back. It's deflected off them. It goes as far as the goalkeeper Graham O'Rourke, and he'll pick it up pretty comfortably. I think that's not a back pass. And it will be thrown out. Josh is with it now. He's being chased down there by Keith, but he get inside of Keith Galvin. We'll give it inside. And we'll go back to him again. Josh Cooney, former Carlisle young player. It's with Kevin Quirk now. With trying to see who it is in his back. I'm not sure, but the north side again. They win the ball back. Playing towards BJ is definitely offside, but anyway, we'll play on. Now back. He's Keane O'Connell, is outside player here. He's going to play in Keane. And it plays out there, and that's going to be a north side throw in deep in the south side's half. Chance for them to get a goal here just before half time. So the south side are going to make a change. It's Cullen with a through ball in. They intercepted pretty comfortably there. And played away. That's over the top there. There's Graham on it. And he's gotten the better side. The outside cuts inside. He's going to shoot with his left foot. Oh, it'll get stopped there by Graham. And it's bounced out. And Graham worked there with a good stop. And it goes wide. Not sure how long we have till half time. Nobody seems to know here how long we have until the break in today's game. Dave Barry just giving a word of encouragement to Joey. So it'll be a south side goal kick here. Played up here towards half time. It's 2 minutes at a time apparently in the first half. So Graham noticed north side number 5 has played really well in today's game so far. Lovely switch ball there. Straight for the first time shot, but can't connect there as number 14 north side, and it goes over the bar, goes out for a goal kick. So it'll be a goal kick for the south side here, played in. Oh, it's getting under that as a header. It's this guy Graham who's on the near hand side now. Oh, lovely turn there. Burn Connor, and then again like a Ronaldo chop, gives it back to with the north side again. Plays it inside. It's definitely a flat ball they're playing with, but anyway. It's a good tackle there. Cullen waiting for the ball to come to him. Now it does. Plays the ball. It's well weighted there. It's going forward there, but ball can't come through.
Number 7, you can't get past. You keep you with number 7.
And it'll be with Keane O'Connell near on this far inside. Oh, good tackle there by the outside player to dispossess him.
Don't even think about it, John. Not even more, he's got all the equipment.
So with the north side. Switch ball played across. Josh takes it down. Comes along with it. Played in. Damien can't get that. It's on with Kevin Quirk. Quirk now cuts inside, shoots with his right foot, and it's curling. Oh, just wide. I think that was going in actually, had it been on target, because the keeper didn't seem to know much about it.
Now they're all calling Healy.
But goes out and it'll be a north side goal kick. It's probably the last action into the first half, I'd say.
49 minutes a half.
North side now coming forward with it.
Oh, come on, Ray.
Kevin takes it down.
Referee's playing on
Good ball there again by Quirk, but north side goalkeeper managing to get out quickly to get it.
Take up.
And that is half time. So we'll be back for the second half, and more reaction, hopefully more interviews. But stands here at half time. It's 1-1 between the south side and the north side. the two sides as we start the second half. And about 2 minutes. And there's a few teams, a few players here that we know, a few players here that we don't. The north side were all around having a very serious team talk, while the south side fecked off to go to the Jacks. So that's, if anything, shows the attitude between the two teams. So it'll be interesting to see who really wants this more on the second half. So Chris Hernout, scorer of the south side goal, gives it out to Kevin Cork, who's definitely been the outstanding player, I'd say, for the south side here. There's plenty of technical skill. The north side have their own player in Graham, number 5. That's a shot there, but deflecting off the back. But and thankfully now Cullum's going to come up and he's going to join me to do some analysis because he's sound. Cullum is sound. So he's bait now, so give him no chance. But well, I don't know why, because he didn't do much running. But I suppose just the adrenaline of the occasion.
That's it.
So what's it like to be out there representing the dream team?
It was great, to have someone as influential as Dave Barry, managing it. It's great, like.
And speaking of Dave, like, what did you have to say at half time?
Oh, not much really. I wasn't there. I was in the dressing room getting oranges, to be honest.
Well, there you go. That's what happened. I'm going to see if I can find you a mic, and we'll get started for a mic each before Dave brings it back on. How would you rate your own performance in the game so far?
Rated -10 out of 10.
I'd say rated R.
I was trying to do the old Pirlo role, just not run, just run the game, but
you just didn't run. Oh, there's a through ball in for Keith Galvin. He shoots, but tame shot, and Graham Rourke saves on his feet. Graham's been a big player for you so far. He's helped you out on a number of occasions there in goal.
He has. He's been brilliant. Graham there. He's probably the best goalkeeper around. In charity matches. So fair use him. And hopefully he can keep it up now for the rest of the game.
Now you're talking about greatest goalkeeper for charity matches. I definitely say greatest midfielder of charity matches. Is our number 10, Kevin Cork? He's having a great game so far. It's fair to say the corner boys have shined so far in today's game.
They have, to be fair. Although Chris Crowley for ourselves, he's been top class, as usual. And again, hopefully, he can keep it up now during the season, and hopefully get the win now today.
What about Jacobs missing the first half? That must have been a big confidence blow to you.
Jeez, that was shocking. No words really. I have no words for that really. Like, open goal, it was harder to miss. But Jacob's down there now, and I'd say he's a small bit embarrassing with himself.
I'd say so. He's trying to do keep uppies to make up for it, but he's he's not enjoying the abuse. Oh, that's a long shot! Oh, and Graham was caught off his line. He said he didn't touch it. Northside said he did. And Packay listened to nobody. Packay doesn't listen to anybody. Packay plays by his own rules, and it will be a goal kick.
Pat plays by his own rules.
Yeah, Pat does play by his own rules. Pat's the real star of the show here.
That's the real champion.
Yeah.
Not Shamrock Rovers.
No. Speaking of now, big game tomorrow.
Oh, it's huge. The last game against Derry, you've seen it yourself. It wasn't great. Neither of the two of us were being called up for an interview there.
Josh, come on.
But big game tomorrow. Hopefully they can. Anything will be better than the Derry performance, to be honest. Neither of the two of them are going to score, so hopefully now Bray and night's final now against Dundalk. John Delaney will be. His appetite will surely be wet. Yeah,
delighted. Did you see the game on Friday? Last night, you even say. Last night's game between Dundalk and Longford.
I saw Ronan Finn's goal, that's about it.
Oh, okay.
That was a great goal, to be fair.
Yeah. I was just safe to say that it's kind of funny, it's kind of hard to rate Dundalk, given on the fact that, Longford kind of didn't really play, they never really opened up, and the two goals, one was from a set piece and then one was...
Yeah, from what I saw of it, alright, Stephen Rice had a very good game, and sent me to get Richie Towell fairly quiet, so yeah. It's probably the first person all season to do it, so. And
the fella that played a bad as the ball goes over the top there and cleared out. But we were saying keeping Richie quiet. What's the key to that? Do you think?
Christ knows. I certainly couldn't do it anyway.
If only Christ was our manager. Well, he actually is. Technically, JC is our manager. So.
Yeah, that's it. Jesus Christ.
So yeah.
2 years now as well for him. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I can understand it. Like, I can understand it. Personally, I would have preferred to have seen a year, but like, yeah, I can definitely see it. Like, I mean, I understand as Kevin Cork takes tumble in the box, the edge of the box, and penalty not given. I don't think there'll ever be a penalty. There was, but I don't think there'll ever be another penalty. Like, unless it's like extreme extreme circumstances.
Like, you know yourself.
Yeah.
Be tackling in the box or something.
Yeah, don't be doing silly things in the box. Now towards Kev. First time touch. Plays him through, but he's offside.
Aaron Howie offside. Like, he's always offside.
He's like John O'Flynn, so.
Yeah, John offside.
Yeah, John offside. Aaron is he actually plays the part and all. Like, he's the hairstyle and the tan and the boots.
To be fair, why he has the tan is he spends about 3 months of the year in Turkey. Like, so if
natural.
you're not getting a tan at that stage, you might as well just pack up and go home.
Pack up and go home from the world of tanning. It will be a corner here to the north side. We're putting some pressure here on the south side for probably the first time in today's game for I was trying to say the word suspended, but it's not the word I'm looking for, so I'm going to stop talking.
I was just thinking of more abuse
Suspended.
To give Aaron on the radio, to be honest.
Huh?
I was just thinking of more abuse to give Aaron on the radio.
Well, you keep going with the abuse because
Nothing else really happening.
ball played in, knocked out, and cleared away there. Eventually, Chris.
As they say on FIFA.
And like, yeah.
Where I get most of my commentary skills.
I saw I can hear. Apart from times you go totally silent, and then that's kind of when FIFA has a glitch.
Yeah. Alan Smith and Martin Taylor are packed up and gone home.
Because he can't get a tan turkey. Fisted away there by Graham O'Rourke, but always straight to an outside player, deflects it off his own man, hits him with the left foot. Oh, and it's cleared off the line. That's Chris Crowley again. Big clearance there for Chris Crowley. He's been a big. Huh? Chris Harrington, that's what I meant. Saz.
Same thing. But yeah. Do you know what really bugs me as well about FIFA, talking about it now, is do you ever go Cork City on FIFA? Obviously,
yeah.
Yeah. You know when Billy Dennehy gets the ball, they call him William.
Oh yeah, that's really annoying as the ball's fizzed in there by Cian O'Callaghan. That was pretty poor miss there, I'm going to have to say, from Cian. It was about 6 yards out from goal, head straight over. It's like in the arc of Danny Marcy from last week's game.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Oh, it was shocking.
It's a pity he got that injury that time, because apparently there were teams in England interested in him after the 2013 season, so, you know.
Well, I can speak from personal experience from playing against him and with him. Playing against him, he's horrendous to play against. He was so fast. That's definitely a foul throw.
No.
You're grand. Says every back, Ellie.
Going. Again, Pat plays by his own.
Play by his own rules. Charity game rules.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Chris Harrington now on the ball. Oh, lovely back heel there from Cian. Plays the north side in. Through forward now, and it's up. I don't know who this is, but he has Mike Durham with him anyway.
Oh,
Durham.
Dax, is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, ball played in. Oh, tackle. Is that a free kick? Yeah. He's actually going to give a free kick.
Yeah, that's
like,
the fella who came on for me as well, so he's probably just done more running than I've done in the last 5
he's definitely put in more physical effort just with that one tackle than you had in the entire time you had the league.
Skill over there.
I did.
Yeah, I'm proud of that. That's going up the mantle.
So it's free in here for the north side. It would be great if you had team sheets, because we could actually be like, oh, this is who's playing and this is who this is.
Great if it was like the League of Ireland, you know?
Well, at least the League of Ireland you got team sheets.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, sorry. Thought there was a slight dig there to the League of Ireland.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, it looks like Dak's going to take this himself. Come forward and now hits it right footed. It's over the wall, but over the bar. Yeah. Over the bar, and we have to find another football because both footballs now have gone.
Oh, Dave has one here, yeah.
Is it pumped? Oh yeah, it is. That's the one I was using. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah. It's not good enough for Dave.
How was your kick about? How was your kick about with one leg at half time?
Disappointing.
I imagine.
There was nobody there to kick around with me, so I just ended up walking around kicking the ball for myself. I just felt very lonely, like.
With one leg.
Yeah, with one leg. So like,
Getting oranges at half.
I was hoping. I'm hoping at full time that there might be somebody to kick around with, but I doubt it. I also got shouted at from my own father for kicking the ball.
Oh, I thought you were just saying your dad was just giving you a beat.
Oh, I'd say he has done that in previous times, but I think this is more like leg related abuse as opposed to just general like.
Do you want to talk about it? Are you online?
I don't even know. Yeah, we are. I think. Yeah. You can send the tweet. I don't know, but if you are listening, you can send in tweets at our presenters. Yeah, because we're kind of. It's not like a normal City match. It just doesn't really like. There isn't the same kind of flow to it. Or atmosphere, but like even like just having a lack of team sheet makes it very difficult because I don't really know people's names.
Yeah.
So
you're making the atmosphere on the pitch. You usually make the atmosphere.
That's what happens when you're at Cove, and people have to commentate at Cove sometimes. So that's true. Oh, Keane's broke through the middle. He's up. He chips the keeper. Oh, it's just gone wide. That's another shocking miss there from Keane O'Callaghan. Good work in the build-up, but can't play finish.
Do Cove have commentary?
No.
What are we on about?
I was saying that if people have had to commentate on like games in Cove before and just been apologies to our friends at Cove. Obviously this is the views of Rebel Radio and not of Cork City itself. I don't think Cork City as a club has views on the atmosphere of Cove. I don't think they really should. Yeah, exactly. There's Chris Harrington now going into the ball, hits it with his right foot. And the keeper was kind of positioned off to the right. Chris tried to hit it across him and now was collapsed on the floor for the second time today. Presumably this is more for missing the chance. Oh, he's clutching his knee again, so maybe Coleman will have to come back on as the Southside win the ball again. Is he going to pass it? He gives it inside to Kevin Cork. This has to be finished. Yes, it is. And Cork caps off a fantastic performance, putting the ball into the back of the net as he congratulates Chris Harrington and also manages to pull him up. He's a hero, really. Yeah. He scores a goal, and then he goes over and he picks up his teammates. You know. We'll leave you figure out that joke. Seems like Dave.
It's pity we don't have music playing in the background of this.
We can do.
Yeah, but for copyright reasons.
Well, we can get uncopyrighted music, but
No, I was saying that we couldn't get Enrique Iglesias.
Alright.
Or Oasis.
Dave says he loves the fact that I'm on the bench. I am on the bench.
You can't walk, Dave.
It would also be kind of difficult to do a radio broadcast from playing on the pitch. I have to get one of those fancy GoPro mics.
Did you ever see the thing Heskey did it in Australia where there was a Heskey camp?
Yeah, I did see that.
That's hilarious.
That's outrageous. Remember because Sky Sports did that before. They had like a player cam where you'd watch just one player. Like imagine spending 90 minutes watching one player run around the pitch. Like
Del Piero had it as well, and he got injured in the first 7 minutes.
What did they do then?
I don't know, just turn off cameras.
Sorry for it's like it's like sorry we're closed down for maintenance or something. We're having fun anyway. Yeah. We always do. Yeah. Always do.
Two of us really.
Pretty much. The only people here in the stand.
No, not even in the stand. Just have fun.
That's terrible. This is why I'm keeping the mic over here. That's alright.
Yeah, it's not a real game, so I imagine I can.
This isn't under FAI licensing. Like we could technically say what we want, but you know.
No. I was just going to say something.
I know. Here's Keane on the ball again, being given loads of space, goes inside to Dax. I wonder what Dax's last name is. I'm going to check it up there because he was on to me last night. Seems like a nice guy. Gave me a little wave there as well. And he said he was going to play for the Southside, which had me confused because.
Yeah, he said he came into the Southside dressing room and then he walked out and went to the Northside dressing room.
Fair enough.
Unless he was like what's the word? Infiltrator.
Maybe. Yeah. Like Jamie Cudmore the other day in rugby.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
He was playing for where's Jamie Cudmore from? Who were France playing the other day?
Canada.
Canada. And Jamie Cudmore plays in France. So they're all having a team talk and Jamie Cudmore just sticks his head into the team talk and they like push him out of the way.
See your man for Canada actually looks like Richie Dow.
No, I didn't. There's a fellow for Canada that looks like Richie Dow.
What? He does look the image of him, doesn't he?
Seriously?
Number 10.
Number 10 for Canada. Oh yeah, I know the guy you're on about. He doesn't look. Well, yeah, I kind of like.
We can find a picture. I'll send you later.
We can put up. Yeah, I'll put it up on Twitter. Dex Myers. That's what Dex's last name is. Dex Myers. So I at least have like some of the players. Oh, Damien's injured. He'll be out for the next marathon now. He's out with cramp, is he? Is Damien seriously out with cramp? A guy who runs like road races every week.
Genuine question. What's the score? Is it 3-2?
It's 2-1. Southside.
I thought it was 3, no?
Oh. It's 2. Actually, speaking of, I'll probably update the score. That was like when I tried to update the score during our match, and then immediately Gary Buckley scored, undoing my good work.
You didn't update the John O'Flynn goal as well, so.
I didn't.
No. Well, it was too late, really.
It was too late. Yeah, it was pretty much like goal then done. Yeah, but I will. I'm gonna check the old Twitter at our presenters.
How many views are we on it now?
For the Derry game?
Yeah.
I'd say about 1,200.
Anyway.
It's like 1,200, 1,100, 1,200.
I printed it out when I got to 1,000, and I have a picture of that now on my wall.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Repping the Rebel Radio at home.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
It's absolutely should. You should get it framed.
Yeah. That's what I do in Hanover now on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
You
Over
can
the top
that
now.
one yourself, yeah.
For Kevin Cork. He's Jacob inside, but he's not going to pass to him because he knows he's going to miss.
God, no.
Gonna put it inside. He does put it inside to Jacob, who doesn't win the ball. Let's clear out. You give Jacob an awful hard time, like.
Sure. If you missed that goal, if you saw that goal, if there was a camera here,
But it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, if we had a periscope, you would see.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, it's probably just as well actually that we don't have a periscope.
Just for Jacob's sake.
Just as in general, like just thanks for the Cork City FIFA. Seems to be listening in. Cork City. Oh, ball played through there. Kevin Cork. Can he get it? No, he can't. And it's going to go out, but it'll be a outside corner. What I was going to say, as I sidle over quite menacingly towards Colin.
Yeah, it's
just move away. Cork City FIFA does have uploaded the episode this week.
Yeah,
so if you want to look at, if you're thinking of getting FIFA 16 and you want to know Cork City player ratings or what the jersey looks like or what the players look like or how your stats are, then
Ross.
Then yeah, get on. Yeah, Ross. Yeah, then have a look at that. That's up on our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click subscribe because we'll be having a few more live coverage matches.
Without doubt, Marco Sullivan is the best player in the game.
I was really surprised. I was playing it the other day. FIFA 15,
Yeah.
and Marco Sullivan's like strength and heading ability is nowhere near where it should be.
71 pace, and also if you
He's 71 pace and yet he has like only 60 something strength. How does that make any sense?
also as well, if you have FIFA 16 on the old generation of like the PSG or the Xbox 360, Darren Denny has a ball patch.
Really?
Yeah.
Darren Denny.
Yep.
That's definitely a joke.
That is a joke.
Because the man looks
and
after
Carl
his.
Shepherd has a full head of hair.
It's like they did a hair transplant between Carl and.
What I want to know is with Carl Shepherd, who pays 10 grand for a hair transplant and then gets shaved off the very next week.
I don't know. Maybe ask Rafael Cotaro. Have you seen that ad?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's amazing.
No, but
He definitely needs to get stick for that the next time. Yeah, I know.
Let's go back on.
He apparently, everyone's coming on to play. He plays by his own rules. He's having a chat with the boys as the game's going on now.
I was quite enjoying this.
Having a great time. Can I come on too? Please.
They have a second goalkeeper, so you come on as well.
Yeah. Ball's playing. Kev's offside.
Since Aaron's last offside, actually, has done nothing. Poor old Aaron.
Yeah, we've left him off lately. Actually,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. Could mention his history in the X Factor, but that would be.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Let's not go there. This is a football show.
Just gonna say Mel B. You'll get that reference.
Follow. That's all. That's yeah. Just cut that out and upload it as a separate clip, and then you can just share it out over. Just you going Mel B. PJ on the ball here, playing it down the right hand side. That's for Mike to try and get to, but he can't. And the south side win the ball back, and it's with Mike's son. I think that is. Isn't it?
Son.
Is it son? No, it's not. Okay. And it's not Mike's son. And the ball will go out for a south side goal kick.
My son.
Is it my son? I'm not sure. I could make a comment there about which side of the river I'm from, but I'm not going to, because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of player.
Yeah, you're not that. You're the unbiased one. Huh?
Yeah, I'm like Richie Towell. I'm not that kind of player, you know.
Wearing the full kit.
Cork City FIFA just checked on it. 1,118 views we have.
Very good.
That's pretty good, like.
Good, yeah.
That's considering.
We're in Ireland.
Well, I mean, if you consider League of Ireland attendances, and then consider that that's above some attendances in the Premier Division, that's pretty.
To be fair, we did tweet it to everyone. Joe Roddy, RTE.
We did. We have to do that again, actually.
Yeah.
We need a more. We need to get that break clip with Josh where he runs in and is like, oh, there's Josh. Ah. Yeah, we need that to go on YouTube. We're going to try and get that up. But
What was that about? I think I missed that. Was that this
Oh
season?
no. That was like the first season, 2013,
right.
when we were like pretty bad, and
Just like when you were what I am now.
yeah, essentially. No, I mean like the team were pretty bad. Colm, you've been nothing but an exemplary professional since coming on the show.
Have I?
you
Do you remember the time I told you to leave?
that definitely needs to go into it. And then got his head down. That's a high foot. Even Pat Kelly knows it's a high foot, but he won't blow his whistle just because.
As John Kennedy is just standing there.
Can we give John Kennedy a flag and make him do something useful?
Up here.
Yeah, John.
John.
Could somebody drag John up here so we can talk to him? Because the game's almost going to be over. Come here. John's coming up. We always know John will volunteer himself for stuff.
Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy, board member, bus runner, flag waver extraordinaire. Bus tomorrow. You have 125 people saw here.
No, we have 132 now.
132 people saw here.
Yeah, 3 buses totally full, leaving at 9:30 in the morning from St. Patrick's Quay.
And don't forget to bring warm clothes because Bray is very, very cold.
Yeah.
There you go, John.
Absolutely, bring warm clothes, but it's supposed to be dry, so let's hope.
Yeah, but it's Bray, John.
What are you feeling about tomorrow?
It's not going to be easy, but I'm very hopeful. I'm very confident.
Hopeful.
But like Bray is a very tight pitch, and they're a strong team, and we've struggled for 3 games, so.
They have a lot of things going off the pitch as well, so maybe that could spur them on as well.
They've done well since Mick Cook has taken over,
To
though.
be fair, yeah, but still, things off the pitch, it doesn't look great for them, unfortunately.
Okay.
No, but I suppose then look, it's the cup. Everybody wants to be in the cup final.
Yeah.
Cup final is prestige. Getting to the Aviva, we haven't been there since 2007, so we need to push on and get there.
Push on. Johnny C was given a 2-year contract extension during the week. Happy out?
Yeah, I am, because when you think about it, obviously probably did better than we had expected last year. We're still second this year. We're in the cup semi-final. Both on and off the pitch, he's a fantastic ambassador, promoting the club, and there's a huge amount of business people and a huge amount of supporters coming along because of the personality that is John Caulfield.
Very true. John was here actually earlier to support some of the lads before heading off. Before I leave you go, can I nail you down the score prediction for tomorrow and scorers?
Well, I'm hoping that O'Donovan Rossa will beat Castlehaven, and that's I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, take care.
Thanks very much. That's John Kennedy for all of you on the Kennedy Express. 9:30 tomorrow morning at Patrick's Quay. 132 people heading on John's 3 buses, so it's not so much a John Kennedy Express, more of a John Kennedy convoy.
6 of them are coming with us.
Are they?
Very good.
I thought, why can't we come? That's it now.
I'm repping the Rebel Radios.
Yeah, well, Colin will be repping radio. He'll have a sneaky periscope and he'll be filming everything that's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
John does not look one bit impressed by that. We go back to the game. There's been very little happened actually, which is great because it allowed us to interview. We're travelling on. It's still 2-1 there to the south side as this guy Graham's on the ball. I don't know what his last name is, but he's been really, really good for the north side. I don't recognise him, but he's certainly a very good football player, definitely a ringer. So north side 1-all or 2-1. Sorry, should I say south side?
And,
North side trying to get a goal back. Is what I meant to say.
And north side are also.
It's Gaza Higgins on the ball. It is Gaza Higgins. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say north side are making a switch goalkeeper. So.
Big change. Big change there. Goalkeeper's been swapped.
He did 5 goals last year. It's great.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was gutted because, obviously I was away last year. I was in France, and then this year, en France, and then this year I'm all injured and stuff and can barely walk. So I'm targeting next year.
This is not your thing, is it?
It's not really
And you get in a howler.
just absolute howler. It's on YouTube if anybody wants to see it. But in fairness, it was just sweetening it up Aina for Rebel Radio relations, so that next time now I say Aina could look, could we please get something? He'd be like, well look, you let that goal in for me there that time. So it doesn't work like that, folks. So, but if it did, I'd be very good at it.
It doesn't really matter anyway, because Ian is a one-of-a-kind guy.
He's an outstanding gentleman. Works.
Helped me along when I was getting started in the old journalism career. So all juice to him.
Fair juice to everyone here. Fair juice to Dougie, who's here taking photographs.
Is this actually being filmed?
No, it's not being filmed, but there will be photographs.
There is.
I was one. I feel like we should have connected it to our laptop and we could have had. Oh well.
And live stream,
Yeah. Oh well. And then we wouldn't really need to know the names because you could just be like, oh, I know him. He's on the ball now.
Like number 17.
Is everyone coming on? Because I don't see anybody on the bench. Ball over the top, pace for Kevin Cork. Oh, snatched at that chance. Hit across. Oh yeah. Wait, and PJ's coming off. Mike's off. And yeah, Corky's mysteriously disappeared. Ball's played out short there to Gaza.
I'd love to start.
Oh, ball back is poor, and Josh Cooney was almost in there and swears loudly as he can't get the ball. That's definitely not in the spirit of charity football.
Yeah.
There's Kev, goal scorer of tonight's game.
Alright, nice to be here, lads.
What would you? Yeah. Scored about to score the winning goal, I think, if the game's going to be blown up soon. Yeah. What was going through your head?
Panic, maybe panic.
Definitely not the same thing that was going through Jacob's head anyway, and he missed out on the first half.
It was panic going through his head after he missed.
He didn't even have time to panic before he got to the.
Joey came up here a minute ago and said we were all going on with 12 minutes to go. That
I know.
does not look to be happening.
He's pushing everybody on now. He's pushing Joey on.
Where is Joey?
Joey's there. He's been pushed on.
Oh, right.
Dave Barry's trying to push him up.
Number 23.
See if we can grab Dave for an old. Could you grab Dave? Would you be able to grab Dave? Could you grab Dave? Well, I know, yeah. Just ask him come over. Put a bag over his head or something. Who's slower for him? Oh, it's a ball over the top. Oh, there's no way he was offside there. Oh, shocking.
The red-haired lad there.
Oh, shocking.
Terrible call.
He knows he's gotten away with one there. He knows it. Well, I suppose it was would have been Jacob, true. So.
Again, yeah, there was no red panic.
No red panic.
Oh, Jacob. This is going to follow him around for the rest of his life.
Everyone's in absolute stitches now with this. Ball over the top.
That's probably what they're laughing at, so.
Yeah, there you go. Can't really convey that across radio because it's not going to be very funny if I say it. It's one of those you had to be there moments. You should be here. Come.
Why aren't you here?
Why aren't you here? You're not a super fan.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Why didn't you travel out from Maynooth, Dave?
Because he's not living in Maynooth. Oh, ball. Just caught her on it. Oh, I'm back here there with I said Jacob in. But still on the ball. Carried away.
Go on, Aaron.
James Mashburn down in Maynooth.
I get Dave. Dave gets some slagging on me and I don't mean it, right?
Dave mightn't even be going to the match tomorrow. Dave mightn't even be going. He's talking about not going because he's going to be too tired.
Here.
Yeah. He's going to be out of me now for saying this on radio.
On air.
Because in fairness, he has done an awful lot for Rebel Radio this year, like a massive amount while I was away.
Travel down from.
But I thought you'd go anyway. Like, we're not covering the game for Rebel Radio, you know. I think Graham Rourke kind of looks like Petr Cech because he has like a big beard which makes it look like a chin strap. It's like a chin strap beard. He also kind of looks like Ross Gaynor, but like the fact that there's like a head of hair and then a chin strap makes it look like he's kind of wearing a rugby helmet from far away. From far away, I have to add.
He actually looks like Jedward.
Like melded together.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Jedward getting talking off down there with her. Jedward and Damien Hayes sharing the same pitch. Oh,
joy!
Have it! And he's in again. Fairness to him, he's got well stuck in joy.
That's getting in the best bits.
If only we do have a recording on that. In fairness.
Is this recording?
Yeah, it's all live. Like we are live broadcasting to the World Wide Web.
Get in.
People probably from Russia listening to this after clicking on the wrong link. If you are listening from abroad, please do let us know because it's just hilarious to think that we're sitting here like having a laugh and there's people from like
and there's people Croatia or something listening in.
That's the furthest place that oh, Jacob's through here! Can he make a bench for it? He scores! And he takes off the jersey and celebrates. Yeah, he does. Takes off the jersey. Joey takes it off as well. The jerseys are off all around. It's some sort of. Pat's gonna send him off for this now. Watch this now. Pat's coming across there. Pat's coming across there. He's gonna. He didn't even come with cards. The man's a referee. He didn't even carry cards in his pocket. Dave's showing the water bottle away in disgust. Dave's done a scan and stand on it. And despite their team talk, the north side are now being shown that the south side is the better side of the city, really.
I mean, we were getting oranges at half time.
But that's it. It's all about recuperation. It's all about diet and recuperation. The north side, it's all about, it's about motivation.
I'm in peak physical condition.
As you can see, you just choose not to use it by walking around on the
yeah.
bit.
Andrea Pirlo-esque.
You just need to grow a bit of a beard. It's a bit puby at the moment. But we can't do it.
I'm trying to.
I can't say anything though. Like me.
Yeah, it's a bit all over. The
It's a bit all over the gaff. I'm gonna get rid of it. Anyway.
don't get rid of it.
Anyway, going forward here at north side. I'm gonna update the score actually. And we're getting towards the end of the game. Probably not long. I don't know. It's 4:10.
What time did you kick off?
Kicked off at about 10 to, didn't it? So what, like 10 minutes? Maybe 10 minutes left? So it's 3-1 here to the south side. Jacob Durham getting his name score sheet, making amends. We can't talk about the miss now. Oh, it's a penalty! Oh, Davy's gone down. He's won himself a penalty. And the fans are delighted here in this near outside. John Kennedy's future convoy could not be more happy as Damien wins himself a penalty. Now, who will step up and take it? Will Damien take it himself? I think he wants to. Who's going to get forward and take it? I don't know who this is.
Number 14.
Number 14.
We'll just call him Kevin O'Connor.
Okay. He's pretty good at penalties. Kevin O'Connor now to take it.
Or the Longford.
It's R1. Oh, he fires into the back of net and it's 3-2. And I have to change the score again. But I'll change it on time actually this time. So 3-2. So it's still life left in this game as another dodgy penalty is given away. It's the Dave's giving Joey a very hard time, like.
Poor Joey.
I know. I think Pat's going to get rid of Dave now in a second. I think he's going to send him to the stands. Johnny C. Eskin Dundalk.
those words were on repeat.
Shocking. It's gutter talk, that is.
Someone please think of the tune. I was watching The Simpsons last night.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, which one were you watching?
I was watching. What one was I watching?
I'm going to talk about it anyway, and you can think about it. And Northside come forward here with Graham on the ball, number 5, who has had a very good game today, and probably one of the reasons why the Northside is still in the game. To be honest. Also, Damien's blatant diving, but we got over that. Played in towards Damien again. Oh, cleared away.
Scratchy landing.
Oh, that's a great episode. Who's Joey on the ball? He's a man coming back. Oh, that's just bad sportsmanship.
He was the same fella who swear.
Here's Dax on the ball. Can he be a hero? Dax Myers. Oh, plays the ball over the top. Turn away. Oh, and it's a ball clearance. Is Graham going to pick it up? Yes, he is. And he's giving a corner.
In terms of
the ball, there was a choice between a back pass or not a back pass, and Pat Kelly is given a corner.
in terms of Robbie Galvin Cup finals, one match. It hasn't been a great final. Like the last year's was 5-all. The one that you played in was 5-2.
Yeah, none of the one. I know you only contributed to one of those goals. I feel like that was good considering what you've seen so far today. Ball going out to the edge. Here's Gaza with it. He's good left foot. Oh, fires it straight over. No. Okay, so yeah, we're kicking down towards time. I'd love if we had a penalty shootout. Can we have a penalty shootout?
I'd love that.
Can we have that? Can that be a thing?
I scored my penalty.
Can we ask Mike? Can we ask Mike if that's the thing that we can do?
Mike,
can we penalty shootout? Can we have a penalty shootout? Can we have a penalty shootout at the end? Regardless. Hey! There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the winning team still wins, but we have a penalty shootout anyway. I think if it goes to drawing, I think the only way is like we should go to sudden death. But as in like we should take out a gun and just shoot everybody.
I was just going to say we could go back to the olden days and have a flip of a coin. But
and then take out a gun and shoot her.
and shoot the coin.
Joey's tracking down the man, but he's gotten the better.
The
it's
use
Dax
of
there.
firearms in Ireland is also illegal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So,
There's on for Keith O'Callaghan. The keeper's come off his line. Ah, Keith stuffs it.
Aussie rules. I say we give him a point for it.
Grand final was on this morning, actually.
Was it?
Hawthorn won, yeah. Beat West Coast Eagles. For your information.
Cork lad playing in the for Carlton, isn't there? Kieran Sheehan.
Oh yeah, Kieran Sheehan, yeah. There's a few Irish fellas playing.
Yeah.
Few Irish fellas playing. Obviously, Carlton was the club of Satanta O'Halpine when he moved over that time.
And Isaac.
And Isaac, yeah. True. And then Isaac got involved in that thing.
Yeah. Or was that Satanta?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think it was Isaac.
Could have been Satanta or Sean, probably not.
I don't think it was Sean. Well, maybe. Could have been the man.
Do you ever think that he gets a little bit upset every now and again that they get all the fame and money from playing sport and then he's stuck working in a bank?
I don't think so, because, well, I'm not going to say, I was going to say something there
Aaron,
about the amount of work that a GA players actually work in a bank, but
yeah,
I feel like that might do a disservice.
No wonder.
Needless to say, if Marty Marcy is interviewing you on a Monday afternoon and you're probably not working that hard in the bank. Oh, it's knocked out! Oh, and it's straight at the goalkeeper.
Absolute poor Aaron.
Shocking.
Aaron Howie.
Colin, what are we going to say to that?
Aaron Howie is poor.
Former Temple United player?
Not financially, obviously.
Well, I don't know. And that's not for us to judge either.
Yeah.
Here's Dax now on the ball, at the edge of the box, left hand side. Can he even it up so that we can actually go to like a genuine penalty shootout?
That actually means something.
That's a tug in his jersey there. Surely is the boss played away. Keats after it.
Anyway, he's not poor financially because they got a new car yesterday. So.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's some clearance by Jacob.
Congratulations to Anne and Frank Howie on their new car.
That's full time. Penalty shootout. Hey! Penalty shootout. Can I take a penalty? Yeah, I know. We're gonna have a penalty shootout anyway. Pat says yeah, why not? Can I take a penalty? I'm definitely taking a penalty. Do you want to stay on?
I was just going to say, if I score the penalty that I'm taking, hopefully, I'll come back up here. So,
Okay.
you're welcome.
You're
welcome.
I'll stay here
And commentate.
and commentate, and then when you're done, I'll go take a penalty. It wouldn't really matter. I can't hit it.
Listen, we're learning from the GA. We'll make
Alright,
more money.
so that's all here. We're going to cut it short here actually on Rebel Radio. So hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And it finished here at the Bishopstown Training Ground, so it's now known as. South side 3, north side 2. Thanks for joining us. If you're still interested, if you're in the vicinity, come down to Bishopstown.